sustainability and the viability of our planet to support human life has come to a critical point.
And those numbers, very significant, 40%, all of that effort, water, energy, that went into the processing of those foods.
High demand for animal proteins. Not only do they take quite the extensive process to create, but the greenhouse gases and the emissions that are caused are quite extensive.
One of the main issues is our food supply, because we will reach the level of 9 billion people very, very soon.
The goals of the Barrett Chair are to develop a focal point for sustainable food systems within Canada. The primary areas that we're focused on are environmental sustainability. The intent is to integrate in processes that are going to use less water, use less energy, emit less greenhouse gas emissions.
The other thing that the Barrett Foundation has been very powerful is in supplying proof of concept funding. One of them on meat analogs without extrusion,
where you reach very high temperatures and high amounts of pressure. The process that we use to create this meat analog is very sustainable without the need for the expensive equipment and also the large processing demands.
The other proof of concept project has been on the creation of alternative fats, particularly in the replacement of palm oil. We have used enzymes to be able to very simply and very safely transform liquid oils into solid fats without adding saturated fat, without hydrogenating. So now we can use things like cottonseed oil, peanut oil, rice bran oil, and turn them into fats just by a simple low temperature enzymatic reaction.
In Dr. Kinner's lab, our main focus is our cold plasma system to remove the contaminants from the food, making the food more safe, and also we are making sure that the quality of the food remains intact. As a result, we are not reducing any harmful waste residues such as emission of greenhouse gases or any leftover chemical residues. So it's all environmentally safe.
With cold plasma, we're able to enhance plant growth and provide natural fertilizer, eliminate viruses from things like face mask or other types of personal protective equipment you might find in hospitals. We can take things like your bagged lettuce or your strawberries and we can double the shelf life. The Barrett Family Foundation gift has been transformative. Those projects have benefited probably over 30 or so graduate students in the last 3-4 years. Additionally, there's direct money that goes towards scholarships.
All of the research that we do, we try to publish that and share that. In doing so, you're able to share that knowledge outside of just the university. It's definitely helped me in my professional career where we've now partnered with other companies and they're seeking us out as we've shown that we're capable of creating high-level innovation.
Until I started working in Dr. Kinner's lab, my goal was to become a researcher. Now I want to be known as the first person or the first female of Bangladesh achieving this thing. This has given me the opportunity to actually specify my field of research in future.
We now have a critical mass of researchers. The students coming through the program are gaining from that experience across interdisciplinary fields. We're taking that knowledge and packaging that to the industry. And when I look down the road towards the future, it's just extremely exciting, extremely promising, extremely bright.